The way people are beginning to shift camps at the Oni of Ife's palace is becoming very, very, very worrisome, as everybody seems to want to pitch a particular tent with a particular person because they feel they are going to get protection or they are going to get some form of value from such people. Hello everybody, welcome to DMZ TV. Today is the last Friday, today is the last day of the longest month of the year 2025, and we are extremely excited that we have you here right now as our one and only person. So if you've not subscribed to our channel, what are you waiting for? Quickly subscribe to our channel, click on the notification button, comment and share this video, because we have bomber packages designed just for you alone. Okay, so right about now, Temitope, who is one of the wives of the Oni of Ife, is actually in the news. Yeah, Temitope is in the news once again. And okay, so why is she in the news this time around? Temitope is excited that Naomi is coming back because Naomi seems to be backing Temitope up. Yeah, Temitope seems to be getting a lot of moral support from Olori Naomi. You know that Olori Naomi has been able to distinguish herself as the favorite wife of the Oni of Ife. No matter how many wives anybody decides to marry, something is very, very peculiar, which is that there is always a favorite wife. Yeah, there's always a favorite wife, and this favorite wife is such that people tend to not understand how these favorite wives can actually interplay, or how these favorite wives can actually have a boost of what is happening. So Temitope is now beginning to rely solely on Olori Naomi for guidance, for mentorship, for someone that will actually help put her through in the realms of the things that are happening in the palace. You know that over the years, nobody has actually made up their minds to work closely with Naomi. Nobody. All the Oloris have always decided to want to do their own things their own way. The only person who has actually drawn herself very close to Naomi has actually been Temitope. This is so beautiful, this is so wonderful, this is so nice, because one of the things that is causing issues in our country today is the fact that people no longer have mentors. When you have a mentor, your mentor kind of guides you, kind of protects you, kind of shows you the way to go. When you do not follow the roots and rudiments of a mentor, you are bound to have a lot of limitations in what you do. But when there is a mentor who guides and shows you the road, who guides and shows you the path, the tendency that you will make it is 120%. Those people who do not have mentors are always see themselves struggling, see themselves scrambling for crops. But those people who have mentors, who show them the path, who guide them, who show them the route, always have things going well for them. So as a matter of fact, Temitope has been able to hold Naomi very, very strong, which to me is actually a very good thing, because I'm sure if someone like Olori Miriam had been able to hold Naomi as a mentor, most of the challenges that they're having in the palace, those challenges will not be there. But now, this time around, Temitope has been able to establish herself as someone who wants to work closely with Naomi, which to me is a very, very good thing. Yeah, to me, it's a good thing. It's a good thing in the sense that people, have a way of not relating very well with other people. But in this case now, the battle line has been drawn as of the way the Onis were. The battle line has been drawn as because the Oloris always see Naomi as a competition. The biggest problem all of them have in the palace is Naomi. They always see Naomi as a competition, whereas Naomi does not see them from that angle. Naomi constantly sees them as her own peers. And in as much as I know that they are polygamous in nature, but Naomi has also been able to establish herself as someone who wants to carry and move other people along. You see, when you move other people along, the tendency that you will break bounds is really, really there. People seem to not understand what exactly is happening. People have a way of falling out of place, falling out of proportion with others. But those people who have been able to re-establish themselves have been able to make a leeway in what they do. Now, Temitope has now come to say, okay, from the look of things, Naomi is the person I can actually liaise with. Naomi is the person I can actually form camp with. Naomi is the person that can show me the path. Naomi is the person that can show me the way. Naomi is the person I can rely on. And whether you like it or yes, once you're able to rely on someone as important as Naomi, then the tendency that you will not have issues will be there 120%. Because if you now notice, the Oni himself has even shifted or drifted some of his affection towards Temitope. And these are the affections that naturally, they were all affections that were meant for Olori Naomi. Now, these affections have all been tilted towards Temitope, which is because she was able to use her head. A lot of these people do not know how to use their head. They just feel coming to the palace is just to come and struggle power. Coming to the palace is just to come and show strength. But they forget that wisdom is profitable to direct. As Olori Naomi and Temitope have now decided to team up for a tag team. And when they begin to team up like this, I tell you, they're actually going to win a lot of battles. Yes, a lot of battles are going to be won. And as they continue to win these battles, it now gives you the impetus that teamwork is very, very important. For those who do not understand what teamwork is, teamwork cannot be overemphasized.